All right, so we've got a 2002 Arctic Cat 375 Auto. Started having some misses, just kind of bogging out when I was running it. Thought I had some bad gas. I did have some moisture in the gas, but that wasn't the root cause. I had it idling and it just died like I shut the key off. Went in, started looking around. I did find the coil was reading kind of funky. I wasn't getting the correct ohms on the two leads here, at least from what I could tell from the other videos I watched on YouTube. So I ordered a coil, still nothing. So I started working backwards, of course, checking all the connections, grounds, leads, all that stuff. Back to the CDI box, and I noticed there was a crack back here. I kind of cleaned up. I tried to do the oven trick as far as drying it out. That didn't make any change whatsoever. So I went ahead and ordered an aftermarket CDI box that supposedly has some upgrades to it, timing curve and so on, rev limiter increase, things like that. So I thought, well, if nothing else, it's an improvement anyways. That hasn't come in yet, so I thought, watching all these videos talking about the stator and the flywheel issues, so I decided, well, I'm going to take the cover off and see how this all looks inside here. So I took the side cover off, checked the flywheel, and first thing you want to look for, of course, like a lot of the other videos state, look at your spacing here. And on this one, all the spacing is good all around. I don't have any loose magnets or anything. Now I'm trying to decide, do I leave it? Do I order a new flywheel or not? I think I'm probably gonna order the upgraded flywheel. I have it this far apart, I just as well. But I did find the problem. It's not here. I really don't think it's the CDI box, even though I am going to change that out. I had one other video that I watched on YouTube that kind of led me to this. Took the cover off, started looking. Everything all looks good in here as far as the wiring and everything. I don't see any signs of shorting or any issues like that. But where the plug comes into the case, bear with me here if we can focus on this. Here, my pulsar wires, all three pulsar wires. You can see the blue right where it comes into the case. I don't know if they were shorting to each other or not. One thing I did notice when I had everything hooked up is I had voltage to the coil, and when I cranked it, I had 13 volts AC to the coil. So that kind of made me think the flywheel was and the stator were fine. But this would make sense if my pulse wasn't getting to the CDI, it wouldn't trigger the spark. And I think those are just shorted to each other. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can get in there and fix them or not, or if I should change the whole thing out. I know it's going to be another $100 and some bucks, $200 and some bucks with the flywheel, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about replacing both of them. But anyways, I hope this video helped. I know there's a lot of talk online about about these flywheels and stators going out, so just thought I'd share that one. That might be something that you can take. I wish I would have taken a closer look before I took the cover off. I probably would have been able to see that had I dug in there a little bit better. So anyways, check it out.